Whoa. Like I said, my light is broke on here. I don't know why. What happened? How it happened? I don't know none of that.
Your light is broken?
All I know is just the light is broke.
Gaga, I see you need batteries.
No, I'm not gonna need no batteries.
I see you need batteries.
Hey everybody, you guys looking for me? How you been looking for me? Come on, y'all. Let's start our first podcast tonight. We got our first podcast tonight, baby. We having our first podcast tonight, honey.
It's a bug.
Where?
It's a bug right here. Bug, it's a bug. Hope it's a bug. It must see you. They're not funny. What's crazy? What? You're crazy. Bye-bye. See you. Okay. Let's play. So. Because.
Go sit down. Over there.
I want to sit down.
No, you want to get into my camera. Go over there.
Well, I want to say hey.
They can see you. Say hey and go.
Hey. I don't mind one.
He asked for food earlier.
I asked for it and go for by the kids.
What?
Go. You for by the kids, Grandpa?
I will go what?
You for by the kids, Grandpa?
I'll go buy another kid.
Yeah, I'll for by the girl.
Not a girl. I'm going to find another little boy.
No, I'll for by the girl.
I'm finding another boy.
No, I'll for by girl.
Seems so cool, calm, and collective. You don't. But come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's come on. Twerktee podcast is now live. We about to talk. This is my podcast, okay?
Go. And I can get this is every horses. I like every horses. When battle horses. My berry horses. Cinder horses. All horses. My baby horses. The horses. I like my horses. Horses. Let's go, little horses. Ah, but my light is breaking. Look at the light.
Why you get up on me like that?
Because.
Get down off of me.
No.
Get down for you bust your head. What's wrong with him? I think he just can climb up on me like that.
Sit down.
Get away. I'm talking to them. Go. I want to talk to them by myself. You go away. Go over there and sit with Quay. Go sit with Quay. You ain't scared. I'm talking to the people. It's a podcast. Get down. Go over there. No, you ain't scared. Get over there. You know what? You probably get it.
Somebody ate your ice cream?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody ate your ice cream?
Yeah, they did.
They did eat your ice cream.
Stop, boy. Get off my line.
Okay, go on.
Get off my line. Go.
Okay, I'll get off your line. I'll get off your line.
Get off my line.
I'll get off your line.
Get off my line.
Hey!
Go over there.
No!
You want to be on my line? Get off my line.
No!
Get off my line. I don't want you on the line. Are you listening what I'm saying? I'm about to do a podcast. I'll take you, let you get on live later.
Because scared.
You scared you'll be right here. They not scared, they right here. They just sit right there in the audience.
I'm scared.
You not. Get over there. You want to get off? I want to talk to them myself, King.
I'm scared.
Get over there.
I'm scared.
Pray. Go over there and pray.
I don't want to pray.
Well, I don't want to be around nobody that don't want to pray.
Because I stream it so much.
What?
You said stream it so much.
You need to start listening to me. Because you don't listen to me at all. I asked you nicely to go over there and sit down. And you won't go sit down. You're not
Because
listening.
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Because
Because what?
I don't know.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Because scared.
I'm right here.
Because
There's nothing to be scared of. I'm right here. I'm not going to let nothing bother you, okay? So go over there and sit down like a big boy.
Grandpa, I don't want to sit down like a big boy.
You just told me stop screaming, right? And I stopped screaming, right? I'm trying to talk to him normal, right? And you guys see it's not working. King, you can talk to them later, okay? I'll go back live with you with them later, okay? Let me talk to them right now, okay? So I need you to go over there.
I need to shoot it.
Huh?
I need to shoot. Grandpa, I said about the fall.
Just go ahead, fall off the thing, going up over there.
Grandpa, I don't want to fall.
Let me help you out. Come on. No, there you go. Go over there and sit right there.
Grandpa, I don't want to sit right there.
Joy, go give me that bell out the car.
Grandpa.
I told you sit there. Hi guys. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. But I wanted to talk and I wanted to get my go upstairs and go to bed right now. Go upstairs and go to bed. Because you're not acting like a good boy.
I don't want to go to bed.
Well, you're gonna have to be quiet. I need you to be quiet. Stop it right
I
now.
don't want to go to bed.
Well, you're gonna have to be quiet. Jordan! Go out to the car and get the belt.
But
Because I keep telling you to be quiet. You're not listening.
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Because
Pray.
I don't want to pray.
I don't want to be around nobody that don't want to pray. So,
I want to sit down.
you're sitting down.
Because
You want to sit in live face.
I want to sit down.
You want to be alive. You mad because you want to be alive?
Yeah.
Well, I've got the live for me. I go back live later on for you. He wants to be on live tonight. He wants to show off. He wants y'all to talk to y'all. He wants to slide back forth across the chair. He wants to be on live. So we are into it because he wants to be on this YouTube channel by himself. Or I guess vaguely with me. What, Bill? Huh? Your phone? No. Huh? Yeah, I think I put it I put it on the seat, I think. Yeah, on the seat. Yes, in the car, the front seat. On the front seat. Jordan, give me a belt out the car too. I told you I'm tired. I'm going to do what I have to do. Because I've been giving you chances. Go upstairs and go to bed right now. Go give me that belt. Let me get him up the stairs. Now, up the stairs. You better get up those stairs. He mad because he can't get online. He's addicted. Poor baby. I didn't know he was addicted like that. I mean, the kid loves you guys. I don't, maybe he loves y'all because he can't read the comments. But he's mad, he's crying, he's giving me a hard time because he wants to be alive. I'm glad exactly like if I tell y'all here this is my podcast and I got something to say and I got something to tell y'all, and then I got this little fella sitting in the camera playing, it make my titles don't seem like what it's supposed to be like. And that's one thing I don't do is catfish on my titles. When I say what it is, and I tell you it's a title and it's going down, something happening, please believe that. I put my titles real. I don't catfish my titles and all that stuff. I tell you, the title is what it is. And I said, this is Twerktee podcast. We're going to talk about people trying to teach y'all about the Lord and teach y'all this and teach y'all that, and they have to make sure they drug free. He loves to talk to live into Curling. He loves to talk to live so much, but like I said, I'm on right now. Okay? It's when I get ready to let him get on, I will title it King Wants to.
It ain't in there.
What?
My phone. You remember you got that cartoon off of me when they gave it back to you?
Bill, what your phone look like? Is it gray?
It's blue.
You see Bill's phone?
She ain't got down there in between the seats and everything.
It is. It's in there on the floor.
Must be on the floor.
I think it. I'm calling it now, Bill. So, yeah. But anyway, what I want to go live, what this podcast is really about, is that people telling y'all about how good God is and how to obey God, and they got ministries and all this type of stuff and everything. But yet and still, they need to be drug free when they telling y'all this stuff. Who goes to a church with a pastor high? Practice what you preach and make sure you straighten up your life before you want to come help me out with my life. Make sure you good. And then make sure what type of minister tell lies. Okay, I'm a lawyer, I practice in law, but I'm living in the hotel with my kids and a dog. So you never got your first case yet. Like, what I'm saying is that when you guys are listening to people, make sure you make it make sense. And then I was listening to where it said, oh, the world is corrupted, the world is this. Baby, we already know that. You ain't telling us nothing we don't know. Oh, the world is coming to this, the world. Girl, we already know that. Oh, the world is getting bad. Girl, we already know that. If you're going to be a minister, if you want to tell us something, if you want to enlighten us, tell us something we don't know. Tell us something that can educate us for our best. Tell us something like that will be very more helpful to us than telling us something we already know. You know what I'm saying? And, well, we shouldn't be here. Girl, but we here. We here. We're going to pray. We're going to make the best of it because that's what God said do. Next. You know, sometimes people will come with them demons and they move around in a different form to try and gain your attention to pull you in on that demonic stuff. Okay? So you gotta be careful when you're listening to BS. Okay? Because it can also take you overboard and take you to another place that you probably shouldn't be at either. Okay? I'm just here to tell you. You ain't gotta listen to me. I'm just here to tell you. King upstairs. And he listened. Because a lot of people say he doesn't listen to me. A lot of people say he's disrespectful to me. A lot of people say that he doesn't do this and that. King is upstairs, like I said. Probably in that bed too. But if he ain't, he upstairs. He know what time it is. He know when to play, when not to play. But like I tell y'all, when y'all listen to other people, make sure you know what you listen to. Right? Damn. Drop my candy on the ground. Drop my candy on the ground. Smells good. Yeah, make sure y'all know what y'all listening to is real. Make sure people ain't selling y'all fake dreams. Because they out here selling them, honey. And baby, they were the ones I'm seeing, and they free all day. All you gotta do is just jump on the bandwagon, honey. And you can be a part of the fake dream coalition. Yes, mama. Yes, Michael, baby. So I'm trying this candies with I should have did this on live, but I'm trying these candies. With strawberry ice cream this time. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for a minute. Let it freeze up. We'll be back with some of the good frozen. Let it sit there for a minute. Tastes very good. It tastes very good. Yeah, so I want y'all to make sure y'all be mindful of who you listening to. Everybody be listening to them. I am, baby. It's okay to talk about God, but know what you teach them or preaching to people. That's right, April. Thank you, fam. One place at ministry, another will say you're a trainer. This will say, this will say that, but you use the same line in all of them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Thank you, fam. And y'all do not even know that it's alarming right now. At this point, the things that this young lady is doing is alarming. And this could be a warning that God has given us that we're watching, that we don't know what may happen later on. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, stuff just not adding up. Okay? That stuff like that I ain't never seen in my life. From her or really nobody else. Yes, it's a sign of depression and all of that. But my thing is this, is that if you a child of God, you're never supposed to fall weak or victimized to the devil's game. What I mean by that is, the way you're thinking is not clear, is not good, and people can see that. The way that you're talking, it doesn't sound like you're talking from what you're preaching. You understand what I'm saying? Your actions, your demeanor, your body language, and everything speaks a whole nother things to us. It's giving us Do we need to do some, what you call that, wellness check vibe? So you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, I think old girl needs to be checked into some hospital, some drug rehab, number one. A problem, you have to take care of the problem before you can start living your life. You have to take care of the problem before you can be able to complete your life and go on with your life. You got to take care of the problem first. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's crazy to see. You know what trips me out is you see these girls like her go from pretty little young ladies trying to make it, trying to do what they can for themselves, working and everything. Hair be long, pretty, nails stay done. You see them go from all of that to this. The transformation when they was on the right road with God that they chose to fall off. When you fall off the bridge, you fall off the cliff, and you fall off whatever you're doing, you don't fall just to fall. You fall because you wanted to fall. Okay? Because what God say, when you down, I pick you up. So if you fell down, God would have been picked you up if you let him. God can't bless you and pick you up if you're still entertaining the devil. Okay? You cannot be sitting here practicing God and then doing the devil's work at the same time. Make your mind up, do one another, and let us go ahead and root for that. We want to root for you. We want to root for that. We want you to be a part of God. We want to root for your ministry. Then keep it as that. Then you over here saying you're an attorney, $2,000 to represent you, $2,000 to tell you this, $2,000 to tell you that, $500 to talk to you per minute. You don't have not a legal license to be talking to nobody for those type of prices. I mean, come on, baby. I don't even charge that type of money to even get somebody's YouTube channel started up and monetized to make big money like that. I don't even charge that much like that. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't have a liquor license, but you at $2,000 for this, $2,000 for that. Then you tell people, oh, the world is wrong. This world been wrong. We all know that. This world been crooked. We all know that. But like, baby, you gotta believe what you believe in and stay rooted and grounded with that and keep going on. Cause there's gonna be a lot of punches and rolls and everything at the gate or at the door. You just gotta keep moving through them. I'm not gonna let no devil come in here and bring nobody in here and destroy and take down nothing that I got going on. That's why the devil don't come to me like that. He goes to my children to get to me because he know he can't get to Tanya. Because Tanya don't bad that. Okay? I keep my life happy. I got to be around positive peoples. Positive vibe peoples. You got to be in the spirit. Even though when you down, don't let nobody else know that. When you down, don't show that when you go in public. When you down and out, you just feel like there's no more hope. You know what I'm saying? For the breath that you got to take. Don't let nobody know that. Because people will use that against you. You know what I'm saying? I would never, ever want to be around somebody in real life with just bad energy. Or just, what do you want? I'm so depressed. I wish I had somebody. I wish he called me back. You know, I wouldn't be doing that around people because you know why? You didn't deserve that. You didn't come around me to ask for that. God wanted me to be a godly person and to train you or to even be able to have your spirit fixed on something good. God would want me to come around you with good spirits. I come on this live a lot with good spirits and I'm going through a lot off this live. You would never know. I'm going through so much, baby. I think some of y'all would just cry y'all way through it. Y'all probably wouldn't even try to swing through half the stuff I'm going through. You know? But that's neither here nor there. Because what I'm going through with my personal life doesn't have nothing to do with my influencer life. I make sure when I come on here with you guys, I turn my knob of my real life off. And I turn my knob of you got to get ready and tolerate these folks, and you might have some jokes, you might have this, you might have that. You just gotta be ready for everything. So I get my get ready light on. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know when I gotta get ready for some stuff. Because y'all like to push some buttons and stuff like that. And y'all like to see me going out there on a limb and calling y'all lots of names and stuff. So I never know what I gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I separate my real life and this social media influencer life. Because if I did and I iterated my real life with you guys would not want to watch me. Because y'all be like, her energy is just so depressing. Oh my God, her energy is just, it's always something. It's always she gotta pay this bill, she gotta pay that bill. This ain't going right, the car ain't going right, the husband ain't going right, the kids ain't going right. Y'all will get tired and you guys will unfollow fast as you can and run. Because you don't want to hear that. What are you talking about? What's wrong with him? What? What is he, London? What is he? You see?
Yeah.
What?
That's the floor.
Where, London?
He
You don't see nothing. You have to watch out, fam. There are many happy. Might be snakes in her line and this line. If it is, that's okay, because you know what? Let me tell you this. Anytime you right, how's she nigga? She at the hospital right now. Fam, I don't know how she is. I'm gonna go back and get her in a minute, but she was in pain and stuff like that when I dropped her off. So make sure you keep her prayers. But I dropped her off at ER, so I'm about to go pick her up in a few minutes from ER. Girl, London, baby. Okay, a hug. Okay, I will, baby. That's your girl. Yeah, so what I'm trying to tell y'all is that learn how to separate what you doing for others in your real life. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people doesn't know how to do that. Because, you know what, I get a lot of people inbox me and say, every time you come on live, you always happy, bubbly. Do you get depressed? Do you get down? Do you go through stuff? Some people here think I don't go through nothing because I'm always happy, bubbly, jobby. But I'm like, yeah, I go through a lot. I go through a lot off this live. When I turn this off and turn my real life on, I'm like, oh my goodness, Lord, do I really got to deal with that? Do I really have to deal with this? You know, because it's always something with the kids, something with this, another bill coming in, and then I found out this, and then I found out that. Tammy went and opened up a Navy Federal account off of my Navy Federal ID information. So she used my federal number to open up her Navy account. She used my address to open up her Navy account. Because to open up a Navy Federal, you know you got to either have somebody in the military or you got to be living at the address that person has a Navy Federal at. Or you can go up there and pay Navy Federal, I think it's like $300 or $400 and get an account with them. However, so them are the only ways you can open up account. But due to her, and then let me go back too. I see somebody on her live said she don't she not high. She can't afford no drugs. How you gonna say you don't know what that girl can afford? That girl get a Social Security check and a child support check. And that girl, I told you, she stays up all night and jump in and out of cars. So she got her own little hustle when she jumping in and out of cars. You know? So You cannot tell me how much money this girl may be racking. And like I said, she got the church now that she begging for it, or begging at, or that's giving her stuff. You don't know where she going begging. Let me tell you one thing about a person that's on drugs. They gonna get their money one way or another in any means necessary. I don't care if they gotta go to mama, sister, brother, cat, rat, dog, or kids. They gonna get that money for that habit. Trust me and believe me on that. They're gonna get that money for that habit. They ain't gonna just go without. They ain't gonna do that. Okay? So somebody she don't got enough money for it. The address she listed on her page for her law firm is an address of the post office in Texas. Wow. So she have a P.O. box in Texas with that address. That is real outrageous. Like, that's just absurd to me. Like, that's alarming. Like, people watching her and like, oh, we glad for you. I'm glad for her too. But my thing is she really living the way she says she's living when she turned this live off? Is she really standing up to her goals after she got off this live? No, it's no P.O. box in the physical address of the post office. So that's not a P.O. box that she gave? Or it is? Because I don't know. And to see, when you be an attorney don't give P.O. boxes. They give a building number. Wow, that's crazy. See, attorneys can't give you P.O. boxes and stuff like that to contact them or not to contact them. They have to give you a building number. I'm just trying to tell you, don't. Let's see how my thing is, y'all. Let's see how my thing is, y'all. Okay? Pour me some of this salt on it. Y'all know I loved that yesterday. Let's try it. Mm. It's that good. It's the strawberry. Mm. 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 Good. The salt is good on that. The salt is good. I don't think she cares. I think she knows she can get in trouble. I don't think she cares. 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 Well, this is pretty good, but it just took my teeth off. That was delicious. Delicious. Delicious! Let me see if I got the we might get that other I think that she cared. I mean, I think that she knows, but she just don't care. Let me tell you what that girl told me when she left there. She said she don't care about nothing in this world. She said at this point of her life, don't nothing matter. She told me that. She said, I was telling her about smoking so much. Why do you smoke so much? You smoke so much, it's never gonna. Maybe you need to go to rehab. Baby, she looked at me and said, you better be happy I'm smoking. If I wasn't, honey, I'd have been in off everybody in that house. Said she would took us all out the game. She wasn't smoking. And my son is a witness to me to that. My son. Jordan! 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 Give me 1 minute. My son was in the car when she said that. And at that point, I knew it was time for her to get out of here anyway. When you threaten to take us all out the game, if you're not smoking, that's a problem. She said that I leave her alone about smoking. She ain't giving no smoking. I better be happy that you do smoke. Because if she didn't, she would have been took us all out the game. I mean, she would have been erased us all. That's what she said. My son was in this car. I ain't lying to y'all. I'll come with y'all with some truth. That's why I don't understand how you assume me definition of character and I'm telling the truth. Jordan! Jordan. Come here. Come here. Was you in the car with me when Tammy said that she better smoke because we lucky that she's smoking because she wish she would took us all out the game? Yeah. Yes or no? Yeah. They can't hear you. Yeah. Yes or no? Yeah, no. I'm just saying because live can't hear you. Yeah. I'm saying. So she did say she'll take us all out the game if she didn't smoke, right? Is she still on here? Huh? Yeah. You was in the car. Mm-hmm. So you did hear that? Yeah, when you did the gas station. When I was at the what? At the gas station. Say it again. No, because I need the live to verify this because I don't want to make sure these people know I ain't lying now. I just called you downstairs. Yeah, Mom. I just called them downstairs. I ain't pre-told them nothing. I ain't did no texting and none of that. And I said it. I'm telling you, this is what the girl told us. And my son was in the car. Son, what did she say? She said, I got smoke if I want to buy when you should have took that. Yeah, she said. That, I don't think they can hear you. Just come closer and say it. You can stand behind the camera. Yeah, she said, like I smoke, less I was wanting. I came into the gas station.
Yeah.
She said she would took us all out the game.
Yeah.
Stop leaving her alone while her smoking, because I should be lucky that she's smoking. Because if she didn't, she would wipe us all out the game. Well, somebody tell you that. That's serious. That ain't just no weed, baby. You cannot convince me that's just no weed. Just to tell your mama something like that. You lucky I'm smoking. Shut up and let me smoke. Because if I would not take all you out the game and you got my son in this car, which is your brother, your kids live in that house, and you think tell me you would took us all out the game if you was not smoking? That's not just no weed, baby. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. A judge will have to convince me that that's weed because I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Ain't no weed gonna take his whole family out the game over some weed. Nah, ain't gonna do that. But that's what she told us, so. When she told me that, she don't care about nothing. Nothing. She took her daughter out of school. Her daughter didn't want to come up out of school. She took her daughter out of school because her daughter was missing so many days, and she figured that her daughter didn't want to finish the school, so she took her daughter up out of school. What's that? Huh? Yeah, so a person that talk like that and then tell me they're a minister, it just red flags in my head. I just can't get through it. I can't get over it. I'm just trying to just put it through my head. Like all the stuff you told us, all the stuff you told me, and my kids. That's what you do to us. Minister. Baby, y'all keep listening to that stuff. Y'all keep on listening to it. I'll let y'all keep on listening to it. But I gotta get ready to go up and get ready for bed because it's about 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna do something the devil don't do when I sleep. It's 11 o'clock. I usually come on, just not coming on with y'all. I'm over here. But y'all come tomorrow, tune in tomorrow for Twerktee Podcast Part 2. And I'm gonna see what the girl got to say. Now Diamond, I don't know about Diamond. Diamond's still somewhere out there living her best life. I don't got nothing to say to Diamond. I don't got nothing to say about Diamond. All I care about is that baby, and I do want to see my grandbaby. And Diamond better let me see my grandbaby. I don't care nothing about Diamond, where she at or what she do, cause she got to have to pay hers to God. She got to pay. She got to. So Precious, she out there. I don't know where she at. She been over her man house for 2-3 months. 2 months. I don't know where she at. And Shaniqua, she be in her own house by the end of this month. Her and Bill. Her and Bill. Yes, they all. I did say that. But let me get ready and wrap it up, y'all, because I got to put these kids to bed and stuff like that. So let me go put these kids to bed and change them and get them ready for bed. And I'll be back with y'all tomorrow. But come back tomorrow night for part 2. We got to see what Miss Jackson's cooking up on the stove for us tomorrow. Every day she's cooking up something. And I'm watching the live too, so I watch it and find out what's being cooked up. But don't y'all listen to that stuff. Don't y'all listen to somebody that's full of that devil mess and the devil serve and the devil stone. You know, that girl got them devil stones. First she was president. Then she went from president to lawyer. Then she went from lawyer to minister. I'm confused. How'd you go to school for all that stuff like that fast? And y'all believe me. Congratulations. Congratulations. Y'all act like y'all been on a slow bus too for a long time. But like, subscribe, and comment. Come back tomorrow for part 2, y'all.